Hello guys, welcome back to the Labor Factory. I'm your host, the Labor Worker, and welcome back to another episode of the Long Dark Wintermute. I know we were coming back off of previous day. I had just recorded the fucking long ass episode of almost 2.5 hours. Well, it's more like 2 hours and 17 minutes, but yeah, that doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm coming off recording that, which is admittedly it was way too long. I dragged out that video way too much than I should have, but and unfortunately is what it is. So but yeah, we found the last person that we had to, and that perseverance, whatever. Oh, hey.
Hey there.
Hey, Jace.
Thank goodness. You had me worried.
I set a couple of false trails. That ought to keep them busy for a while. Those idiots are not exactly experts at the great outdoors.
I don't like this.
You see any signs of the logging camp yet?
Nothing.
What's that over there?
Huh?
Looks like something in the snow.
I'll check it out.
Good. Keep going. I feel like we're getting closer.
Be careful.
You too.
Something in the snow.
Why do I get the feeling I'm going to be needing these soon?
Whatever. Yeah. We found the last person. We went and talked to that radio dude. Turns out he was actually in town, and I simply had to go find turns out I just had to find all the missing people. Did an autopsy. Didn't understand them. And turns out that the radio dude, he was hearing some strange signals. He sent us to investigate. Well, we offered, as Astrid, we offered to investigate. And we went to a lighthouse, and in the lighthouse distance, we found a ship. And we spent most of the episode getting to the ship and then exploring the ship. And by the end of it, Mathis showed up back in town. So I'm honestly scared for what Astrid.
Damn wolves. Will I ever be rid of you?
Hypothermia risk. Come on. I can't rest anywhere. See signs of a road. Eat tinder. Do not. Okay. Warm up a little bit. Okay. In terms of food, I only have a canned dog food. Actions, harvest. Good. This is gonna take forever. Oh no, it's... Huh. So actually the cave was the way to go.
Telling you, that was her voice. The girl from the prison. The one that messed up all the systems.
I didn't think it was possible. The way they ended up in the river.
I told you they were still alive.
Bullshit. You thought Mathis was crazy when he sent us after them.
I mean, Mathis is crazy.
What the hell are we even doing out here?
You want to push back on Mathis?
No. No way.
We need this. After the fuck up in Black Rock, Mathis is on the warpath. We need a win. Otherwise, we'll end up like the others. Let's find these two and get back to the group.
Mathis just said bring the pilot. He doesn't care about the girl.
Yeah, but she and I have some unfinished business.
With she and I? Who is she and... What do you mean she and him have unfinished business? Alright. Back. Hold on. I'm not hearing shit. Okay, there we go. Okay, my temperature's already fallen like pretty deep. I hate the fact that running doesn't warm you up a little bit. Like in my opinion, it should. Because, like, you're exerting energy, you're generating heat, and all that nonsense.
This again.
Okay, and probably have to do a lot of cutting ahead.
Come on.
To where...
Are you serious?
Apparently so. I'll try again. Okay. Are you?
Come on.
Fucking this is how accelerants are important.
Well, that didn't work.
Will you fucking start the fire, for fuck's sake?
Come on. Come on.
This is my fucking biggest obstacle now.
All right.
Increase the heat. Please. Okay, might as well warm up some food and all that. So, you know, I guess I'll be back when I'm more warmed up and more fed. Okay, just had a cup of coffee. This thing's gonna be going for another hour. Another stick. 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 Okay, gotta warm that up. Oh boy, strong winds coming. Oh? The wolves are nearby. At least it's not like climbing in the first episode, where I had to climb up.
Great. A map. Maybe now we can find a way out of here.
Anything else?
Never would have thought to look here.
Okay.
I could use this.
Sardines. Hand drum, man. Mine.
You made it.
Yep. Pretty sure I got those idiots turned around for good.
Yeah. It's gonna be tough to find this camp in the fog.
What happened to you? You look like hell. Are those teeth marks?
I met some old friends along the way.
What do you have against wolves anyway?
I think the better question is, what do they have against me? Good news. Looks like we're heading in the right direction.
Right. Great. A mine.
Trust me, they aren't my favorite either.
I remember Atwood telling me a couple of hikers went missing there last year. Search and rescue got in there but had to give up. Too unstable.
And let me guess, we need to pass through it.
Well, no, not if we can find another way up and over that mountain.
Yeah, big fat no.
Unstable mine it is then.
Except, I don't know if I can do it.
We'll go slowly. I'll help you.
No, you don't understand. I don't go underground. Mines scare the shit out of me. I'm claustrophobic.
Okay then. There's
Okay.
gotta be another way.
Well, I guess we could find a way around the mountains.
But
But that would take days. Maybe weeks. I'm not sure we have that kind of time, Jace.
Yeah. I'm worried about Atwood. She's been on her own for too long.
Let's get closer to the mine and see what we can figure out.
Yeah, I mean, it might be one of those mines that isn't completely dark.
Our luck has to change at some point.
Whoa! Looks like tracks leading this way. I see footprints.
Uh-oh.
Finally, Mathis will be pleased.
Shit! What was it you were saying about our luck changing? Time for the last stand, I guess.
We gotta move. But where?
Hear that?
The sounds of convicts getting closer?
No, the other sound, like rushing water.
Maybe the river switches back.
Let's go.
Mackenzie's low on sleep. That's real nice. Ooh.
Well, It looks like a terrible idea. I was trying to come up with something good to say, but it looks like a terrible idea.
How are you with heights?
A bit better than I am with fast-moving water, I guess.
I'll see if I can find a way across. Wait here and keep an eye out for Mathis's goons.
Will do.
And take this. Hopefully you don't need to use it.
Be careful out there, Mackenzie.
I will. Okay, so that's the path there. Oh boy, this is... Ooh, I would not do this in real life. Like, you would not catch me dead doing this. Okay. Man, when they were showing me that, it was like, oh god, please don't tell me they're gonna... I can't move this faster. I'm trying to move it.
Jace, get in the cable car.
What? What am I... This is such a pain in the ass. I'm mashing literally the W key. Why can't you help, please?
Okay, halfway.
That was some fancy footwork getting across, Mackenzie. You impress me.
Don't ask me how I'm getting...
Hey!
Oh, fuck.
Why will those assholes leave us alone?
I don't get the sense that Mathis is a turn-the-other-cheek kind of guy.
Think they decided to just kill us?
I'm starting to get that idea.
What are we gonna do?
We don't have a choice. I have to get you to the other side.
But the convicts, you're heading straight at them.
I'll figure something out.
Want them alive. Over there. Look at this guy.
Can you not?
There they are.
What's up, nerds?
Well, well. If it isn't the pilot.
Well, hello again, guys. You're a long way from the burning prison where I left you.
Mathis is gonna be very happy to see you again, asshole. Yeah. Happy to split your skull open, he means.
I can't say the feeling's mutual.
Get out and let's get going. What about the girl? I told you, Mathis doesn't care about her. She's not the one he's looking for.
Look, guys.
Shut the fuck up, man. Let's get going.
But... Ow!
Ow.
Damn you!
Don't be a hero, pilot, or we shoot the lady on the other side.
Okay, guys. You got me.
Holy shit! Get down! Where do you think you're going?
Come on, Mackenzie.
Hey!
No! Mackenzie? Mackenzie! Ugh. Wake up! Wake up, man! Mackenzie!
Oh shit. There's no way Mackenzie's dead. He's just
Don't
gravely
leave me
injured.
here, alone.
There's no way.
What happened?
You've been shot.
I don't think so.
Oh!
I knew there was a reason I've been carrying this damn thing.
What about the other convict?
Think we should get out of here?
Yeah. Looks like we're going through that mine after all.
Don't tell me I'm playing as Jace now. Hours later. Oh no.
I just need to catch my breath.
Good idea. Wait here. I'm gonna look around. There's the entrance to the mine.
Come on. Come on. Man, I have to remove each piece fucking individually. Well, that is real, but it is fucking annoying. Come on.
I found a way in. I know. You don't like mines.
I don't think you understand. This goes beyond not liking something. I'm terrified of them. Maybe I should stay here, and you can go on and find Atwood on your own.
Come on.
I'll scout ahead. Find some light for us, and then I'll guide the way. I won't leave you alone in there. We can do this. Together.
Ugh, I feel like I'm gonna be sick.
She's afraid she's gonna have a panic attack.
Mackenzie, I'm sorry, but the only way I'm continuing deeper into this mine is if you find a way to light it up better than this.
I'm sure there's a way to get the old light system working. Just give me a minute to figure it out.
Lights. Thank God. Nice work, Mackenzie.
This stuff will come in handy.
What the heck? Is that poison gas? Whatever you did, the gas seems to have disappeared.
I wasn't even trying to, I was just exploring.
Jace,
Yeah?
an elevator. Let's go. So, you and Atwood, what brings you out here?
I'm studying under Dr. Atwood. She's a genius.
But why way out here?
Radio telescopes are usually built in remote locations to avoid interference. Honestly, the more remote, the better.
Not when you have to walk to get there, though, right?
Right.
Huh.
Absolute darkness. Poison gas. I'm starting to feel like we're not meant to be here.
Oh man.
Holy shit. That was a little too close. It's lucky Jace couldn't see that.
How's it looking over there, Mackenzie?
This place is confusing as hell. But I think we're getting somewhere. That'll come in handy.
Poor fella.
Find a way to light the next passageway, the sooner we can tell Asshole.
I felt it too, Jace.
This place is coming down on us?
Not if I could help it.
Looks like there used to be a ladder here. If you boost me, I can check it out. See if it's a way forward.
Worth a try.
Okay. Come on.
Is that the next elevator?
Looks like it.
Oh, thank God.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go up. Let's go up.
So, the hard case. What's that all about?
It belongs to my wife. Ex-wife.
Must be something important inside.
Yep. Must be.
You mean you don't know what's inside?
Nope.
And you're risking your life to bring it back to her?
Yep.
Mackenzie,
Yes, Jace?
you're kind of a strange guy.
Right.
Yeah. That he is. That he is.
Ah, lights. Thank God. Doesn't look like there's another way around. We need to cross this chasm. Think if we push this down, it would make a kind of bridge?
Another good idea.
Could be, but... Okay. Okay, lockers.
Right.
Oh yeah. Okay. Eat up, eat up. Okay. Come on.
That worked.
You leaving me here?
Let me scout ahead. I'll find a way for us to get out of here.
Suits me. Rather wait here by the light anyway.
Okay.
I might have to drop some gear.
All the shaking and dusting shit is not giving me confidence about this place.
In my experience, this is just what mines do.
Just what mines do? What the heck does that mean?
Deep breaths, Jace.
Well, at least the ventilation system is still working in this place. Somehow.
Elevator time, Jace.
Right behind you.
Come on! Went through about 3 levels in the mines so far. Kind of. We'll see.
So, your research. What's it about?
You know much about astrophysics?
Not really.
We're scanning for signals. Gathering data.
What for?
I think it's better if Dr. Atwood explains it.
Sounds mysterious.
You could say that. Lights! Great! Now we can really see how dark this place is. We might be pushing our luck, but I wonder if we can get that crane.
I mean, not without power.
I bet it was a manual. See if you can find a way to unlock the system. Could be our way across to the other side.
Right. I'll see what I can find.
You're probably looking for some kind of... Any luck finding that key?
Still looking. It's just never anywhere close to where you need it.
Okay. Oh, a sewing kit finally? Come on.
Great work, Mackenzie. Now get back over here so we can leave, okay?
Yep. Keep talking. Hearing your voice is helping me orient myself in this confusing place.
Okay. Oh boy.
I wonder who owns this stuff.
The second we can, Jace. Believe me, I don't much like this place either. Jace, what's your favorite time?
Elevator time. Let's get out of here.
All right. Next one. At least I'm not cold anymore.
Before, when you asked about my research with Dr. Atwood,
Yeah?
I'm not trying to be evasive. It's just...
It's okay, Jace. We're not all cut out to be astrophysicists.
It's not that I don't think you can understand it.
Sure.
It's more that the research is a little...
A little...
It's a little fringe.
fringe.
Let's just say it's not exactly going to get written up in the regular scientific journals.
You have no idea what Dr. Atwood's doing up here, do you?
I mean, mostly.
Mostly?
Yeah. Mostly. dark. Nothing to be scared of. Wait, what was that? Mackenzie, is this the way out?
You seem excited to leave.
Stop fooling around. I need to feel fresh air on my face.
Just gotta get past this massive door.
Here, help me. Turn the other handle.
Right.
Right? Come on.
Can we get the hell out of this place now, please?
Right behind you.
I think I can smell fresh air.
Holy shit.
Well. The good news is, nobody's gonna be coming after us through that.
Hours later. So far with Astrid, it was the only one with the elevation. Oh, Jesus Christ, too.
There it is.
Revelation.
Home sweet home.
Feels more like the ends of the earth up here.
We're above the tree line. The weather is unforgiving, but there's a peacefulness. Being this close to the ceiling of the world.
Not words I'd have expected from a girl who grew up in the big city.
Being up here does something to you. It makes everything seem less, somehow.
I think I understand what you mean.
I hope we're not too late.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe nobody's home.
This place is huge. We could bang this door for hours and she might not hear it.
The sun's gone and the temperature is dropping. I'm afraid.
Oh?
Wait! I think I hear something. Dr. Atwood? It's me, Jace.
Hello, dear. I'm very glad to see you again. Relieved, even. And who is this?
This is Mackenzie. He helped me find my way back to you.
You know how I feel about strangers.
I know, but I have a feeling he can help us.
You kids had better come inside then.
I was about to say kids, like, she must be older than Mackenzie, so... fair enough.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
What took you so long? I was starting to get worried.
I ran into some trouble on my way back. You know the old penitentiary?
Oh, goodness. You didn't end up there, did you?
Yeah, and things got messy. but Mackenzie helped me out of it.
You met this man at the penitentiary?
I wouldn't have made it out alive without him.
Well, it sounds like you've had some adventures. I've also been busy with our research.
Yeah? Any breakthroughs while I was gone?
Well, unfortunately, no. The whole facility seems to be in a kind of maintenance mode.
Really?
Did you manage to pull our data from the scope before the power died?
Unfortunately not. That's what I need to talk to you about. But first, there's something I need to show you in my study.
Okay.
It's nice and warm in your lab. How'd you manage that?
It seems that the plant's geothermal backup is still working, but this seems to be the only room at the facility getting any heat. I've started sleeping in here, which is convenient for my research.
Any way we can use the backup to power the rest of the facility?
Unfortunately, no. At least, not without several time-consuming excursions to the substations providing power to the lab.
But what about our research? Were you able to pull the data down from our last series of scans?
Also negative. I was able to extract a small amount of data before the massive power surge fried a lot of our equipment. It's possible there might still be some remnants in the memory buffers, but we won't know until the power is back online.
Damn it! That's years of postdoctoral work down the tube.
I will say, the small
Okay.
amount of data I was able to pull just before everything shut down was concerning.
Enough to confirm your theories?
Theories?
I hesitate to say more without access to more data. What I saw could easily have been a glitch. Maybe.
Maybe. I know that look in your eye, Dr. Atwood. You found something, didn't you?
I shouldn't say more until we can get the data. And now that you're back, we can put our heads together and maybe find a solution. That said, it might be best to remember our security protocols.
If you're referring to Mackenzie, he can be trusted.
If my suspicions are correct, I'm not sure we can take that risk.
Look, I'm not here about your research.
Then why are you here?
I was sent here to find you.
Sent here by whom?
An old trapper living in a cabin somewhere near a place called Mystery Lake.
Trapper? I don't know anyone out that way.
Guy by the name of Jeremiah. Grumpy guy, but he didn't strike me as the frivolous type. It was important to him that I find you.
Well, what was the message?
It's a bit strange. He said to tell you Wintermute.
Wintermute.
That's what he said.
Jeremiah and Wintermute. I haven't heard those names in a long, long time.
Okay, so
Are you okay, Dr. Atwood? What's this all about?
It can't be.
Dr. Atwood,
What does it mean?
It means things are much, much worse than I feared.
are you going to explain any of this?
I need to think. Please leave me now. I need quiet to think.
Well, okay.
fair enough.
Come on, Mackenzie. When she gets like this, it might be days before she comes out of it. We may as well try to get some rest.
I won't lie. It's been a while since I had a proper sleep.
I hear you. My room's in the workers' quarters out this way. There's plenty of empty bunk rooms. Take your pick.
I will do that.
And and a kitchen with food, if you're hungry.
Thanks. I'll check it out.
Thanks for your help today, Mackenzie.
Not a problem.
No, I mean it. I never would have made it through that mine without you.
Or the prison. Or the logging camp. Or...
Good night, Mackenzie.
Night, Jace. Huh? Whoa. I haven't seen that much food in... well, feels like years.
I just need to close my eyes.
Mackenzie, where are you going?
It's getting worse. We have to do something. You said you'd help. You said you had something that could help her. Astrid, it's getting worse. You have to do something. You understand that better than anyone.
Yes, I do.
Find a way and get up here as soon as you can.
I will. As soon as I can figure out how to... I'll find a way to get it to you.
Have you asked Will?
No. It's been years since we... I haven't asked him yet.
We don't have time for this, Astrid. You need to do this, and soon.
I will. I'll fix it. I promise I will get there.
I'm afraid it's happening again, Astrid. I'm afraid we'll lose her this time.
That's not gonna happen.
Hurry, Astrid.
Wait, what? No, wait, did Astrid work here? Wait, what? No, that... This is my... What? Mackenzie?
Huh?
Really holographic card. Next. Astrid, Queen.
Well, don't worry, Pilot. I'll be with her soon.
Fight. Flight. What the fuck?
Wake up, Mackenzie.
Wake up, Mackenzie.
Fate.
Wake up, Mackenzie. Good. You're awake. Atwood wants us to meet her in the control room. I think she was up all night.
All right.
I have to get the hell out of here.
point since I'm... Okay.
You look like you could use this.
There isn't enough coffee in the world, believe me.
Glad you could join us. It took me all night, but I think I figured out how we might be able to retrieve the data in the memory buffers. It's risky, but I don't think we have a choice.
I would love to help, but
Oh boy, oh
there's a
boy.
place I gotta be. I delivered your message. I got Jace back to you. My work here is done. There are
Oh,
other
boy.
people who need me.
Listen, Mackenzie, is it? I'm not a trusting person by nature. But if John trusted you with his message,
John?
you know him as Jeremiah.
Oh, so you do know him?
Yes, it's a long story. Suffice to say that if John trusted you, I will also be forced to trust you.
Like I said, I have stuff to do, so don't feel obligated to include me.
Mr. Mackenzie.
Just Mackenzie.
Mr. Mackenzie, whatever important thing you think you need to do, I promise you, it's not more important than this. This might be the most important thing anyone has ever done.
I'm listening.
I have an idea for how to retrieve our data from the memory buffers, but to do that, I need the power back online.
Sounds like a tall order, given everything.
Normally, I'd agree. But the Suzuki telescope was built with a very specific purpose in mind.
It's electromagnetically shielded.
Exactly. See, the whole reason this is up here is its location not only allows the telescope to broadcast and receive signals from space with almost unprecedented clarity.
Like I said in the mine, why else would you build a radio telescope in such a remote location?
But the area's geological and geothermal characteristics lend it some very unique attributes.
Look, I'm not a scientist.
Can you flip a switch?
That I can do.
Perfect. Look at this map. See these 3 black rectangles?
Uh-huh.
These are substations for the station's geothermal plant.
I thought you said it was only enough to power the heat in your lab.
Currently, yes, but the system was designed to power the whole facility. The project was mothballed several years ago, and only the small feeder line left open, which is what is heating us right now. But the main line was mostly operational when they shut it down.
Okay.
If we can get the full system back online, we might have enough power to fire up the mainframes and pull the memory from the buffers before...
Before what?
Before the memory gets wiped. Forever.
So the only way to maybe retrieve the data is to possibly get the system going long enough to pull the data down, and if we fail to have perfect timing, the data, my life's work, will be deleted. Forever.
Our life's work.
What do you need me to do?
In each of the 3 substations, you should be able to find a bank of physical switches. They're currently in a kind of testing mode. Prime them and flip them to active. And, with any luck, we'll have power.
Okay. Sounds easy enough.
Problem is, once you start one substation, you'll have to hurry to the next. Normally, they would be turned on simultaneously by multiple crews. Here, you'll be on your own. If you take too long, pressure will build up in the system and probably create a catastrophic explosion.
Right. Let's avoid that.
Tell him.
Tell him what?
You know.
Oh, he'll be fine.
Tell him.
Tell me what?
Well, you might not be alone out there.
Huh?
You might have noticed wildlife has been acting a bit strange lately, since the aurora first appeared weeks ago.
You don't say.
Well, for some reason, it's even worse up here.
Our working theory is the altitude and proximity to a range of anomalous geological strata.
It's okay. Strange wildlife I can handle.
Great. You'd better get going.
What's the hurry?
You need to be back before the next aurora.
Why can't things ever be easy?
If my calculations are correct, we're due for another burst of heightened aurora activity very soon, which means the unshielded parts of the system will be vulnerable. Last time, the system shut down following emergency protocols. This time, there are no more protocols to protect the system. Another blast of geomagnetic activity like that, and the whole system could go up in flames.
Right. So, no data. And what's so important about this data anyway?
Please hurry, Mr. Mackenzie. Get this done, and I promise you all the answers your curious heart desires.
There's a supply room by the entrance we came in at. You're gonna want to grab some warmer clothes and whatever else you think might come in handy.
All right. Fair enough.
This place is a bit of a maze. The mother lode. It's starting to weigh me down. Hope nobody needs this anymore. This pack is getting too heavy to carry. What have we here?
Okay. Okay, another one.
Better safe than sorry. I think I can use this. This'll come in handy.
sew this up. Okay. 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 I gotta sew up everything before I head out. So I honestly would rather have everything be at 100% when I go out and not have to worry about anything then. Alright, come on. There we go. Harvest. Okay. Actions, harvest. Okay.
Be careful out there. Everything depends on you now.
Oh. I'll be careful.
Just come back, okay?
Yeah. Okay, first order of business is actually going to be going there. Only then I'm going to end it off here. But, yeah. But while I walk there, I have to say, yeah, thank y'all so much for watching this episode of Long Dark Wintermute. Honestly, the Mackenzie parts up until now was mostly like a linear experience. Like, yeah, we gathered resources while we were going slowly over to this place with Jace. Had some story tidbits. But yeah, with this, we're probably gonna have to, man, we're gonna have to slowly make our way to oh, thank God.
Not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Oh my shit. Holy shit. I have 3 hours to do all that? That is bullcrap. All substations before nightfall. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it off here. So thank y'all so much for watching this episode. Again, leave a like if you liked it, dislike if you hate it, because it will help the series out a lot. We got a lot to do next time. We're gonna have to fucking do a speedrun type strats. We'll see. But yeah. Anyways, and also please do consider subscribing. And I'll see you all in the next video. But as always, stay awesome. Peace.